and Trustee Ahuna. I thank you for allowing me to speak today. Thank you. Aloha, everyone. My name is Lei Kihoi. I'm here as a beneficiary. Excuse my glasses, but I'm very sensitive to light, so I need to wear these. Again, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to be here. I'm here as a beneficiary, and I'm one of the 126,000 individuals in support. I am in support of the timeline, proposed timeline that OHA has. And, okay, excuse me. I am in support of the current timeline that OHA has. And I will go into a brief discussion of why I'm in support. First of all, I've heard today from several individuals in this room and individuals that were here formerly of their love for the Queen. I love the Queen. Okay, and I want you to know me as a person as to how much I love the Queen. When she died, and this is, you know, I'm speaking from my heart. When she died, I told myself, well, I didn't, when I was young, okay, and my mother died, our mother died when I was 11, 7 children. We became orphans, and I became a beneficiary of the trust. And I found out only at age 16 that I was entitled to the benefits of her trust. And how did I do this? I went to the library and I read about her. And then I thought, hey, I'm a beneficiary. So I hitchhiked from Kaneohe, went to town, and who was sitting behind the desk? Uncle Pinky Thompson. And my first thought was, who is this Howley guy running the Queen's Trust? Okay, so I went to him and says, Uncle Pinky, I got to know him. I want to go to school. And because of her, I became a therapist and an attorney, and I've done a lot of things for Native Hawaiians. So when you talk about the Queen, Ozzy knows he's also a beneficiary. She's very close to my heart. So I have donated the time in my life to make what's right. So yes, in this room, I support all that you have said, but time to move on. So why do I support the current timeline? I support the current timeline. May I have some help from some Hawaiian that can show this, or good looking, hold this up for me? I need 2 guys, or 2 ladies. Can somebody help him? Thank you. Okay. Excuse me. All right. I support, thank you for your comment. I support the current timeline because if you, this is what I designed, all right? In 1893, the Queen was overthrown, all right? And you want to look at 2010. Now, as the United States moved west, they massacred our Indians. They did a whole, and it was inevitable that they would come to Hawaii and take what was peaceful and important to us, okay? It was inevitable. Okay. So the point that I'm trying to make at this table is this. It's time that we revive our nation, not only for the woman that I love, that's my Queen Mother, but for all of us. So, number one, I want the current timeline of OHA. Number two, the reason I want it is too expensive. It'll take too long to continue this process. And number three, it's time to move on. So I hope you will review this. I spent a lot of time doing this to design it, and it does give our history, and it compares American history, Hawaiian history. I couldn't put everything in there, but it helps set the tone in terms of what we have been through as a people. Thank you very much. Mahalo nui.
Kaimi